Let's go to Slindelo Masikani, who's been tracking that court case and that murder trial for us since yesterday. Slee, another postponement, this time by almost 2 weeks. Bring us up to speed as to why this postponement has had to happen.
Well, you would remember that yesterday the lawyer for accused number 5 had requested a 24-hour postponement to consult with regards to certain statements that were released about 2.5 weeks ago. And those statements are from state witnesses that are under witness protection. And so those statements were released closer to the trial date for security reasons. Now, after consultation with accused number 5, his lawyer is saying that she actually needs more time now to actually get some more particulars and to consult with her own witnesses who are in KwaZulu-Natal as well as Gauteng. But for more reaction on this, I am joined by Advocate Kharinal, who represents the family, as well as the Meyiwa sisters here. Advocate, let's start with you, just so you can explain this 5-day postponement, which we understand, of course, is a final one, hopefully, according to the judge.
Indeed, that's the important point. I understand the argument by Advocate Mshololo. I understand the fact that they need more time to prepare. That I understand. I thought it was a fair application, but we're impressed with the fact that the court said, although we understand that the accused has rights in terms of constitution, so does the family. The family also have rights. Society have a right for this matter to start and finish. So that, I think, it's very important. I'm impressed by the court's application of the law as far as the family is concerned, and that's what we're saying. We're saying that it's now time. We understand it, and the court made it clear that he will not entertain other applications. And if we at least know that, if we know that we're coming back on the 22nd and that the trial will start, well, let us do that. My clients are very reasonable and rational about this. I understand the Constitution and the implications of the Constitution on a trial. And I agree with the judge that let's rather allow the accused enough time to prepare so that when the matter starts, we can run with this matter.
Family, if we could have a word with the family. Thank you very much.
All right, let's bring in Masokho, the Meyiwa sisters. We're joined by Nomalanga Meyiwa. Sisi, any delay got uzwile court ukuthi bathi accused number 5 usadinga isikhathi ukuthi naye azilungiselele?
Yebo sizwile. As much as kungasafiki kahle kuthina as a family, because we are thinking ukuthi masifika la namhlanje sizothola ukuthi kuzokwenzakalani, but ke we are hoping ukuthi as a judge lishilo ukuthi nathi sinama rights as a family, and we also have ukuthi silinde. Then we are hoping ukuthi ngomhla ka-22 umasibuya there is something, and njengoba nali judge promise ukuthi this is the last application eli acceptayo, so we are hoping ukuthi umasibuya la sizobe sekuzofinalizwa ukuze nathi egcineni sibe ne-closure as a family. And we want ukuthi ivalwe manje le chapter ngosenzo sesifisa ukuphila impilo zethu freely ukuze nathi sibe right impilo iqhubeke ekhaya ngeronke.
All right, so that is Nomalanga Meyiwa. She is the sister of Senzo Meyiwa. As you can see, it is quite frustrating for the family, of course, but they have to allow these court processes to unfold. And of course, if you don't allow the accused their rights, their constitutional rights, to be able to prepare their defense, then obviously that's going to have implications for the trial. So I think what the judge was really trying to do today was trying to balance the rights of the accused, the rights as well of the family of the deceased, to be able to actually finally get closure in this matter.
Slee, before I let you go, I just need to understand a little bit of more information when it comes to accused number 3. His lawyer raising some concerns he has pertaining to the prison that he's being held at, and all of them wanting to be taken to one prison, but the NPA saying, or rather correctional services telling NPA it's not possible. Just elaborate for us, what are these concerns that have been raised?
Consult with
well, what we understand from the submissions from Advocate Defo around his client is the fact that he's been kept in a prison where he doesn't really have access to family, and it's quite difficult for him to be able to communicate with them. And he was hoping that the court would be able to allow him to move to a prison where he would be able to have access to his family. But the judge stressing that he doesn't want to get involved when it comes to where the accused are going to be kept. proceedings. But also what was quite interesting was that Advocate Defo for accused 1 to 4 was actually vehemently opposing this postponement, saying that the rights of his clients to have a speedy trial at this point were being impeded upon. But of course the judge saying, look, I hear you, but at this point we have to grant accused 5 his constitutional rights to be able to adequately prepare his defense. And of course it's a 5-day postponement, and the defense has been warned that this will be the final postponement. So come the 22nd of April, we will be seeing this trial proceed.
It's Linda Masigane at the High Court in Pretoria. That's the North Gauteng High Court.